Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get the party started. Here tonight, Sunday night, the last night of the week. I've been busy all day doing doing factory things. Give it a minute there. I tried opening too many things at one time. It doesn't normally take this long, but you know. I clicked on Farm Sim, clicked on Satisfactory, then clicked on Satisfactory again. So, I was trying to open 3 games at one time. So, out here on the platform, voila, we have 2.0. So, 1.0 was there last night. We took 1.0 down. We did slight change, just like we put the spot here so we can tell. Just ready to go. So, we got 4 down here. Then we got 8 split in there. And then we got another 4 up here. So this is working out pretty good. I was just doing a little bit of load testing here now. I found a few things that I don't think work out right. Like this needs to go faster and they need to go faster to get down to here. So I might need to run over and get some more material. But it's processing. So for right now we just have a bin out here. We're just putting it in. As you can tell, there's a lot of material in it. So we're gonna make that go a little bit faster because, well, it's gonna be 240 coming over to that building anyway. So to get that rolling through there, you're gonna end up with 270. So we might go get some steel and upgrade a bunch of belts to 270. Just so we get a little bit more, get the right amount through it. Now, I haven't quite figured out how yet. I roughly don't think about how, but I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to run the 270 line over to it. This is only one single line. I'm probably going to split it on the but then, you know, inside where it splits off, I might have to up it a little bit more, which that was why I built that one, to figure it out. So Mark III is 270, it's just steel bars. So we're going to take 4 or 5 of those. And while we're here, we might as well grab 4 or 5 pipe just for sake of it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll run back across here, which this will be, like I said last night, how we run our lines back to the base. So we have a couple things we have to do here now. We're probably gonna get this area straightened out and then join this area back up to our maze, because then all the rest of them are underneath the actual base. So having access to basically all the steel, all the metal we ever want. I think it's steel, yeah. Not steel. Iron. We would ever want. So, like, these lines are fine. It's this line. So we're probably going to do a few upgrades on that, which typical upgrade we're probably going to, I think that is a 3 outside. Yeah. So when you go up to the top on the loading side to load out, so like that's a line coming up there going out to the first row, but then that splits off right there and does this row. So we're probably going to, you can see that one's a little bit faster. But I'm just trying to get, like, that's out to a bin, that's fine. But I'm trying to get some of these, like this one. Just trying to get the... It's not supposed to build up, but it's supposed to move fast enough through it to process. So that's what we're running into for our issue. So that's why I went and got some more steel. And we're just gonna upgrade a few lines here. See how that works out. Getting it through, because that's the thing. That's all of them running there. So really, truly, it probably should come over here with some. It'll be 270. 270 should do it fine. It's just one of those. Okay, so that's okay. That's all these three. It's always making sure, because it's. There you go. Because you're going to end up see, like, this one here, it's... There's so many of them running into each other, so, you know... Like, this outboard line... so this is running fine. I just had to up a few pieces. You can see these are, it was a whole bin full of packs. That's what I'm saying. It'll take a while for it to run through it to get through. That's cool. That's a really bright light, but like it won't fit down here. Yeah, so like it'll take a couple minutes for these guys to run. Like up there's figured it out. So we gotta start getting some of the configuration. So what I was looking at was each one of these is 120 per minute. So I really need to build 3 more of them coming this way. So what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So if I say right here, let's see. What we got here. Some zooping on the go. What kind of distance are we talking? What kind of maneuvering are we got here? Okay, we're literally right. So we can't do this one. So we can do over far probably here. Yeah. So let's see what kind of numbers we're getting. It's the fastest way to count. It's the fastest way to count. Okay, so I need... Okay, so if I said that's 20. So if I say... that one. So... Okay, so we get 3 there, we put 1 right here. So then I almost... I was thinking put that one right there and put the 3 of them right here, so then you would just run these like this. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, does that let me do that? I don't think we're going out 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're only at 7. Okie dokie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I was thinking I miscounted by 1. I need to get more concrete, which I probably have. I have the concrete, I just don't have it. Might not have it here. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. So then, yeah, so if I put the ones there, they'll just zoop around to there. 2, 1, 2. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then put the one for here, right here. Yes, okay, so I'll get some concrete. Make sure what I got left here is what's left here. Oh. Oops. Don't need to go get concrete. That's what I'll do. Put the one right here, and then I don't have to worry about putting the belt there. Put the 3, 1, 2, 3 back there. Okay, that works. Then I wanted to worry about being too close to this here. Because, like, where this is the... I'll say, like, the final rendering of it. I might as well take 5 seconds and organize it out. Do this corner like a little bit of a corner. Get a little bit more wiggle room here if I need it. It's just perfect looking. I don't think there's... Yeah. That's not it. There's no solid... That'll work for a little bit of cornish. We'll just come back with our painty tool and paint him the proper... Oh, that's not right. There you go. It wasn't a paint, it was a... There you go. So yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll put the one building right here. Probably come in like... Okay, so they're 5 by 5. Pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I leave 2 spacing, come in here with that. So if I come in there with yeah, because the buildings are 5 by 5, so I just need to lay it out so that I can see if they'll all fit. Now, whether I put them a 1 square or 2 square in the difference, that doesn't matter. I just need to figure out all the logistics of it. Because once you build them, lovely things. It's hard to unbuild them. Okay, so you get 2 of them there, 2 of them there. You got loads of room then. So you got. So like if I was to make. Yeah, see, I only get 3. Oh, I could put the 4th one. But then you get the. Yeah. The reason I'm saying do that one here. So you could say like here. Yeah, that leaves loads of room here for something if I ever need to build something, which I'm never going to be. I'm getting loads of drawing room. I got 2 squares here, 2 squares here, so your feed would come then. Yeah. Pull back through there, probably feed in. This one would be the only one I probably would, because I have it now, yeah. Come up, go wrong, yeah, that's what we're going to do too. And just in there. Yeah, so you come out through, yeah, okay, come out through the back of it. Split it. Dump a splitter like right here. Yeah. With 2 squares, which we probably could make if we wanted to, a little bit more room between them if we wanted to. I think I will. Put 3 squares in between them. In case we need to run trucks or something down through there. Okay, so we're going to do... move these over. What I'll probably do is paint the floor inside so I know where to line them up. That's probably what I'll do, which would work out easy. So that's 4, so now we need to add 1 more square on this side. Now that one's 5 by 5. What it? Now I got 3 squares in between. So now this one we're going to take 2 squares off. So then we'll make, yeah, 3 squares in between. That'll work, yep. I was just thinking move it over a couple more so you could have a driveway through there, but I don't think it'll matter. Add on 2 more. One, 2. Okay, it just looks like it's. This is what I was trying to remember, because like I could. Oh, I could push this one over. Yeah, bring that one over 3 squares, and then yeah. Yeah, then it'll be symmetrical. Yep. Which won't matter much for that. Because I was just thinking that to myself. I thought we need more room here. It would just make that then you could. That's the thing, because you're analyzing what you're doing when you're making something like this. You're laying it out. It's my first time having that kind of maneuver to be able to stop and look at it and say, okay, hold on one second, let's have a look. So that one would feed to there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so then those would snake around there and run along there. Perfect. We're probably going to paint the floor on these here now. Grab a full bin of iron and run home. So we're just going to go custom color. No, I think I'm going to go like a weird color so I can see it real good. There you go, that'll work. Doesn't matter that I paint the walls. I'm going to literally delete them here in a minute. Walls have to be deleted. I just need to paint these layout so I can figure out where to drop the building. The buildings are all dropped in the same form. That's why one side of the building has a spot on it. Which we really only needed to paint would be a corner of the building, but I just don't want to lose this color because I don't know what the color is. I just picked one. So then the spots are painted, which I'll probably end up going back inside after and painting the floor back the right color. And if it's under a machine, it ain't really gonna matter. I just need it painted so that you can see where the building goes. Because the thing is you're talking 120 pieces per unit. So that's why it was easier to build the building. And the thing that you run into is I still have the one-story unit. I still have the one. Yeah, I still have the one. The one-story unit. The one miner. That's a two miner, so I don't know. If another material needs that, it's there to make. It's there to mine. Well, if you're needing materials for the it's but that was as full as that's as full as your build plate will let you build. Okay, so that's just where the 3 units will go, which, yeah, you still got 3 between each one. And then this one here got moved over 3, which gives you a bigger width here, but then it lines up the building, which is sweet. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna leave pretty much a load here. We're gonna take back a load of iron with us in case we ever need. Definitely at least all that to stay here. Concrete, these can stay here in case I need them. Rebuild that. I had 4 of them here and I needed 2. I ran my, which I probably could take. I'm not taking any of that back with me. Oh. I was gonna say both of those are full. Yep. Both of those are full. I'm not taking any of that, we're not taking any of that. There's no sense of leaving. You can leave that here, leave that here. Leave that here just in case. I don't know how I ended up with that. All the rest of this stuff, there's no sense of leaving any of this here. That can stay here for chainsaw fuel. So we'll fill this up. A little iron. So that the poor little iron machine can go all it needs to go. Which it shouldn't really have much filled up inside it now. That's not going to help me. Okay, so this looks like 145 each one. 153, okay. 148, yeah, alright. That's how you just checking to see how even they are. They're running in. It's running in just as much as it's processing it. It's not a good sign, but you know. Okay, so there's not much one made. Okay, there's a lot. That one, I have no idea why one has more than the other. Yeah, I probably ran out of material in it. That's the nature of it. Once they, which I'll probably end up leaving it stud like that. Yeah. And leaving it, filling it up with material and not doing the end run so that the machine basically has time to clog itself, which will help and hinder me. It will help then the machines will be able to fill up, which the reserves in the machine, so it'll fill up the bins on this side, the bins on that side, so then there's material when this leaves. Because I'll probably come over with like 720 per minute and run that. I don't even know if that would be enough. Will it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80? Maybe make 480. Yeah, we'll do 780, which will give me an extra 200 capacity on the line. So having the machines full ain't gonna matter. We're gonna take a full, much as we can, over with us. Because I got the bins in the storage, I'll fill them. I got those bins over there cleaned up, so they're gone. Which, that's been over there since a long time. Since I was doing the steel plant, which I don't even know if I was streaming it. And I did work on doing a little bit of the wallish stuff around here. Getting that cleaned up. I probably should go around and get the bins again and do another stack of bins to make sure I have enough material. Which... And this is the build plate, see? That's the 2.0 version of it. It's a very cool build plate. There you go. See, that's what I wanted to take. That's what I wanted to take over a load to put in there. So it's a full bin full. So then, if I need it, I have it now. Okay, so now I need to do blueprints. 1, 2, 3. And did I leave any material in the blueprinter? That's a chunk of it. So if you had a blueprint on the go, you can save it. It gives you a cost. Like if I load a blueprint, yeah. So the resources in here would let you load the blueprint. Since I just took them out of there, it won't let me load it. That's the thing. So everything you put in the blueprint, it'll let you load. It loads with the blueprint. So I'm going to take that 65. This is what you're going to end up getting into. Go along, if you have part stacks of something, take the part stacks out. Because you ain't going to have room for part stacks. So I don't need any concrete. If I need concrete, I know I have concrete over, but I can always take a couple bundles just in case. Okay. I need to go over here. And get rid of that stuff that's in my inventory. That's half important, but not really. So, like, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need one of those. I don't need that. Don't need that. The guns I can keep on board. Because there's all the weapons. They can go in there. I'll probably forget they're in there. Now, doesn't come back across here. I need a stack of quick wire. I need a stack of normal wire, computers. Okay, so grass. Oh no, that's biomass. Okay. There's grass. There's wood. You know, I'm just trying to get rid of some of the bins of my... 1 second there, guys. Nature's calling me. There we go. And if you're all wondering, no, I did not drop the phone. Okay, so we need plates. And we need steel and iron, which I think I have at least this here. Which I probably should have took from the bins outside, but oh well. Here I am taking from the normal storage bins when there's puke. Oh, reinforced armor plates I got. That's stuff I don't need. More reinforced armor plates. I need a little few more of that. Do a little bit more of that. Oh, there's a spool of wire. Okay. Take extra couple of that. Okay, here we go, here we go. What we got? What we got? Anything good? No. Nothing. Mm-hmm. I have more. I just realized I should clean this mess out before. That one had some goodies in it. I don't think I ever put anything in the top ones of those. I never got that messy. I was prepared for more mess. Just to get rid of it. Because I don't need it. Probably after clogging everything up here again. Like I said, you know, there's all the material I need. Oh, not quite. Oh, we're only a little bit full. Okay. Plastic's already full. Just absolute horrible. Plastic can run. That's because just so it doesn't back up. Column 4, 1, 2, 3, and then the double version is 4, 5, 6. Might as well just fix these holes in the floor. Because I wouldn't hurt myself falling down inside them, but it would just peeve me off. See, as you can see, there's one building right there, so it looks nice, and I have the roof and everything done on it. It was a longer experience, but the problem doing it that way, the reason it was done that way, because it's done. And like, you could build this, yes, but that's why. The only thing I have to do is go in there and upgrade some of, like I said, some of the lines coming in, so they feel a little nicer. Which, if I ever rebuild the build plate, if I ever do another build plate, which I'll have to, when I think about it, I'll have to up the lines coming into it so that it filters through fast enough. But technically it would fix itself over time anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. So then, see, now that one is lined up perfect. With the... So that's the out. The same as the outs over there. The same as that's the in on that one. And you just look at it and say, okay, well that's the door with the little compartment above it. That's the right orientation. It doesn't really matter what way you orientate it, as long as you orientate it the same. So that's the thing. As long as it's orientated the same, it doesn't really matter how you orientate it. So like, two from the end. Alright, so I'll put that in the same spot on this one. Just because I can. I'm going to probably move it up so I know where it's to, but right there. Two up from the ground, right on the end is where the power will be, which I'll probably just put a knob on the inside to the outside. This one I'll grab from the line over here, making it clean. So you go power. This one I'll do in the right spot, which that's why I should have did the other ones after thinking about it, because then it's through the building. Those ones are for running it on the outside. Now I think all the I don't know what the You think the green lights would turn green with power to the building? Just now see these ones where that was just stud, not through the building. Oh, it is. Sweet. For a brief moment there, I almost have liked this greenish color. So that means then everything in the building has power. I think I just didn't, I didn't go around and put the... Which that's something that, again, next time that I'm doing it, I will have to think about when I'm doing productions. No. I forgot the other floor. I would never know. I wonder why my production is screwed up, which once I run material through the building, I will stop and come back in and look and see anyway. Because I'll probably end up coming over and yeah, they're all yellow because they have no material. This was the reason why I did this, because it was times 4 to do it. That was just a locating window. Means absolutely nothing. Doesn't it does not have a function. Its function is to see it on the outside and know but it's in and out. Which I could have put technically in and out on the building and stand on the in and out side and know that one is in, one is out. But I just thought it would be funnier to just put it, be easier just to put a just put a window or something on that one side so you could just, you know, if you want to come back after and do the, I'm like, you know, I never beautified these buildings. I may come back and beautify them. And that's one of the things that the buildings never got done because, well, one, the building is pretty well the size of the build plate, so beautifying would be on the outside of the build plate. But a little extra beautifying I don't think will make much difference to the look, but it will make difference to it as a whole that it's beautified. I wouldn't do it on the build plate because then I'd have to make the So like the building is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high. So like you could just as easily come by here and do like that. I don't know if I have a corner. So I'll look a minute and see if there's a corner. Is there a... No, there's no corner, so you can't... You do it like that, which I might do that. Yeah, which then you could do, which... That's the thing. We're just experimenting here now. So like you could turn around then and go and do... something like that. Which will give you... Well, I don't know why they're... Oh, because of different rough. I was going to say, well, I don't know why they're different. You just... zoop it. Which, I know one thing. I don't even think you'd notice that rope missing. Would you? Just do some correspond. We're just doing a little bit of artsy fartsy here. See what kind of art we can come up with here. Like an industrially look. Just to give it some type of... I don't think it looks right on the corners. That's not too bad. Then I was trying to break up the... We do have several other panels of wall too. There is several other wall panels we could put in there. That's actual wall panels. So you could do that. That's okay, this is a solid wall panel. We're just doing like a I'm confused, I don't know which one I want kind of program here. Because don't think I want to That's looking pretty nifty. What's that look like too? What's the honeycomb one look like too? £2. Oh, that's the same one. I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't normally do this decorative thing. I don't know if it's, you know. Maybe you also could do the just. Now I wonder. Do the plate glass on the outside of the. I don't know. That's you're getting somewhere with that. See, this one is the only one that's. Some of them are put. No, some of them are on the inner or the outer, and that's the difference. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do now is I'm gonna have to. I'm pretty sure it's one of these three here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these, even though they're glass, off. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did with. So what do I? That's almost even looking just like that. So let's now put then, because I can. That one, this one won't sit in between. That one will. No, that won't either. Just. That one won't even place itself. Which, that would be cool. Do I need to run power to that, do I? I don't even remember the last time I ran. Now there is several other ones that you could put, like... For some reason I think that might be a little on the... I see the wire, but I can probably come back to the wire after. But that gives me more of a light tower effect. But you're talking like the problem I would run into is this one would have not be here. And you can run in and run out. If it was there, you would hit it. There's no magical wall you could put there to look good. So yeah, I might just do the I'm just kind of here debating. I just don't know if it will let me do. I'm just trying to do different samples here to see. But it's not letting me do. I want to try this one. I wanted to do that, but then where it's a wall, it's a full width, and I don't think I can do. Oh, see. I almost like I said, there's no, yeah. Just a seamless, because it just looks like. Just I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I like. No, I don't like that light there at all. It's a bright light. It's cool, but it's just not. Same with this one. I'm not big on lights. I tried them a couple places, but I'm like, you know, I might. I don't know about that wire either. If I'm doing this today outside the building, that wire gotta go. Hmm. I don't know what floor that is. That's it. Yeah. I don't know. It just looks weird. That doesn't look right. I don't know where it's getting that material from, but I might try the. I don't really like them because where there's a one row behind, which I might just have to move it up one row. You're getting somewhere. Because that's the top row of the. That? There's nothing to see up there, like these two rows, say, would have something to see because you'd see the machines on those sides. Yeah, I like those better, but what I'll do with those is And this is something, see, you'd go back, reopen the build menu. Put the build menu in. And when it builds it, then it would build all this stuff into it. But I think then I probably would do the same, yeah. I don't know. But that's I think it would be too much if all 4 rows were windows. See, before they were in here. No, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's a weird orange color too. PC is... I'm going way too cray-cray with it now. I don't think they have a white. I think that's like a gray. Oh, I don't think they'll paint those. I don't think those will paint. Yeah, so either way, the beam's gotta be black. I always like the blue better. Blue. That was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. That's looking a little more interesting. Well, I was trying to paint this I don't know. This probably would be something that I probably would open the build menu back up for. That can work with, yep. Then I don't know if I would have the. I had to paint it once the inside's painted. I think the inside paints. Once you paint the outside color, I think the inside color is the same. Yeah. I missed one frame in one window then. Then ruin the color. I don't know if you can do... That's that color, but then I don't know if you can go edit and go... No, once you select a color... Once you wreck that color, it's wrecked. Which is fine. And then I don't even know if I would need the... Yeah, that's... I don't know. It looks better than that. Yeah, I only do this to do all that to the building. Because you're gonna end up on the sides with... Oh, you might not, you won't even really see them. I don't even think you'd notice it. Put it at the right height, and then you just, you know. Just you have to, yeah. You'd have to blue it out, which custom color, which is this blue. Soul. Yep. Because that would be how you would get the belt. Yeah. You know, come probably up that height. Hide it in that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking it. Alright, sweet. Well, we're gonna call it all good there for tonight. That was one of the last things I wanted to do. I wanted to do a little bit of artsy fartsy. See if I could get something sensible figured out. Looks like we're going blue. So, thank you very much for all coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all Wednesday night on YouTube, if I do it. Or Thursday night. I'm gonna shout you out because you're literally coming in as I'm leaving. So I'm literally wandering out myself. So thank you very much for all coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you all Wednesday night on YouTube, if I do it, or Thursday night back here on the farm. Have a good night, everyone.